Oh. Hey, Electric viewers. I'm at the hospital. I meant to go to the mansion, but since I'm here, might as well hang out. Just gotta keep track. I'm gonna show a new page, just a new hospital page. Yeah. That might be hard though, because things in the hospital will almost certainly bleed over into the rest of the world. I was told there's at least one good jump scare in here. Super freaking not looking forward to that. I'll take that and keep it. Nope. Painscreek Hospital Visitors Book. That's a picture. Matthew Brooks is in here twice. I want to see... Not Derek. Bernard. Bernard is too healthy. Well, I have all your addresses now. Fools. Oh, interesting. The visitor... Oh, the visitor... They visit... Patient. That makes sense. Okay. Not super sure what to do with this information. Reception area, please be seated. Valuable documents? No. Valuable documents? No. Check all the drawers, check all the drawers. I wonder how, like, when I die, the one number about me I want to see. I don't want to see how many steps I took, I don't want to see how many glasses of water I drank, how many tears I cried. I want to see how many video game drawers I opened and closed. Read it. Space occupancy. 2 beds, Wanda. Jeez Louise. Why do you need so many beds, Wanda? Do I know who you are, Wanda? I do. You're the cancer mom. Maybe you're Sharon. Maybe your son's keeping company with you. Harold. I don't know what to do with this information. I guess I just need to know what room they're in. Okay, well, I don't need to write that down. It's all in the camera, which is going to become increasingly harder to sort through the more I use it. If Father Matthew forgets his key, place it under the flower pot next to the church. Ah, the hint is in 2 places. Nice, thank you, video game. I love when video games have redundancy like that. I don't care if it doesn't make any sense. Not that that doesn't make 0 sense. What the frack? 1964. Yes, the good old Maples. Maple Leaf, 1964, okay, sure. Maple Pin 1964. Maybe that goes to that little box in that tree stump because it's a maple tree. I don't know, can I just pocket it? Nope. Take a picture of this side. Not gonna be readable anyway. Come on. Okay, away with you. I can't even take a stapler. Hopefully, multiple things are also giving me passwords, although maybe that might be confusing if I have too many clues. I'm trying to use them all. Locked. Elevator. I don't want to go up the stairs, so I won't. Hello? Anybody home? Yes, that's right. Just a high-pitched buzzing's all I need to keep me company. The worst part is no matter how observant I think I'm being, we have very firmly established that this is a sort of game to make things appear or disappear based off of the friggin' player camera angle. I don't want that, I don't want that. Diet Cola, root beer, fruit punch, orange grape, lemon. I'm not having a good time, you guys. do not like the hospital. The hospital should be a happy, healing place. And this one, despite being clean and well lit, is spooky scary. As long, hey, the maze game, let's play! Can I actually do it? If I actually did it, do I get like a little achievement? That'd be cool. Or is it just a metaphor? There's 2 knives missing. Great. Click, click, click. The kitchen's a dud. I don't see anything. Nothing. Not a single thing. And let's over this way. We got cool chairs. Yeah, cool chairs. Operating room. Let's go outside. Sure, why not? I'm being quiet because I'm scared, you guys. Some people get talkative when they're scared. Sometimes I do. Apparently, this is not one of those sometimes. I just gotta pretend. I just gotta. Actually, I don't know. So if I think of something scary, really like the scariest thing I can think of, then when I see the actual scary thing, I won't be that scared because I will never live up to that. But then, until the actual scare happens, I will exist in perpetual fear for no reason. The impenetrable chains. Who knew that you could spend all this time building a wall? Or you could just put 2 chains and it'd be just as effective. I can go through either one just as easily. And there is for sure something back here I am missing. I mean, you don't just put a little gate like that without putting something behind it, right? Whatever, man. I'll find it on my own later. Make a wish. I wished for a mossy fountain. Yay. Can't even search the trash cans. What kind of video game is this? Oh no, chains thwarted again. This backyard is bogus. Bogue to the us. If I walk everywhere backwards, maybe I can't get jump scared. I'll be indestructible. Drugs? No drugs. Susan? Susan! Catherine? Lisa? Maureen? Okay. That friggin' settles it. I'm gonna rip this page off. We're on the back. We got all the space we want now. Susan. Catherine. Catherine's one of those names that has a surprisingly high variety of spellings. Lisa. Maureen. I wrote 3 E's, so you're Maureen now. Because my writing's the best. Wanda Tyler. I will store that in my inventory. Wanda Tyler. That is a name I have heard before, and I already forgot. Mom. Wanda Tyler, mom cancer. We have your address, Wanda Tyler. I will find you down. You left your spleen and/or whoopee cushion. Doctor use only. I could be a doctor. You don't know me, cabinets. Hens, notes, sticky notes. Very tinily written sticky notes. Is that a map? What kind of is even a sticky note for? Key! Yes! Medical record room. Don't mind if I do. There's gonna be a librarian ghost in there. Nothing here. Okay, so we got keys. We found we found 2 keys. We found a need for 4 different passcodes and a whole bunch of other keys. Although I assume 1 key for all these maybe. What can you do like that? Yeah, Slim Jim, Lost Boy. I don't that I care. Maybe those dates are important. Joshua Taylor. 4 Pebble Lane. Take a picture of that because I haven't yet. Are ghosts real? What happens when a person dies? Rebecca Bloomfield. Does the soul leave the body and head towards some far-off light? These are the questions that mankind has been asking since the beginning of our existence, and yet there is still no concrete scientific explanation that can prove that such things exist. But what if they are real? More importantly, what if that person has unfinished business here on the earthly plane? According to Nathaniel Anderson, spiritualist and writer of Spirits of the Dead, the spirit world is very real, and everyone knows, and everyone is destined to go there if after leaving their physical body. However, when people die with resentments in their heart, they are unable to pass through the gates towards their designated realm in their spirit world. This is due to the things that they are affected by while they are here on earth. We call these lost souls ghosts. Ghosts are spirits in an unhealthy state. Some of them seek revenge, but almost all of them seek some form of resolution, depending on the level of hurt they received while passing in their level of maturity on Earth. The levels of resolution range from lesser indemnity to greater indemnity. Quite a range. Is it a clue too? Lunch and dinner, $9.99, Moon Cafe. Handyman, Mr. Gibson, Scott Brooks. Yes, that's what I meant to say. Scott Brooks is the handyman, not whatchamacallit Gibson. Bam. Doesn't matter, cause I'm exploring all the doors anyway. I don't need a map if I brute force the hospital. Stairs. More locked cabinets. Great. There's gotta be like a hidden key somewhere. Locked cabinets. Nothing. What's this? Painscreek Hospital. Henry Johnson. You. Key code. I pocketed it. Cool. Right? Yeah. I was gonna turn it around, but it's okay. It's an electronic key card. Cool. So cool. The coolest. Nope. It's a satisfying drawer. Sound. As much as all these drawers use the same sound effects, I appreciate that the different kinds of drawers use different sound effects. And it's not the most annoying, like, squeaky, generic. God damn it. That got me. Jesus. I feel unwell after that kind of crap. I can't feel my legs. November 15th, 1995. Derek visits me every day. Sometimes he smuggles the snacks that I like, knowing that I would never get them from the nurses. Other times he brings me flowers. They smell so wonderful. He knows that I love sense and sensibility and reads me a chapter or two every time he's here. If he doesn't have to drive Charles for a few days, he stays past visiting hours and sleeps on the armchair, tending to my needs. Is it a period? Needs S. During the night, and gives the nurses a break. He's such a good kid. December 2nd, 1985. My hair is falling off more now. I really don't like the chemotherapy sessions. They make me throw up afterwards. Every time Derek visits me, it pains me to see him holding back his tears. I want to comfort him, saying that I'm getting better, but my appearance betrays me. December 16th, 1995. Sometimes I wonder if my life had any meaning at all. Having mostly worked my whole life for Robert's family, what will people say at my funeral? Will Derek think of me as a mother who was always there for him? I could have done so much more, if only there was more time. What clues am I missing here? Scribble it down on your own. I wish I knew which things to get written down, so I didn't waste in taking pictures. I guess I could put the things down, and if they didn't get written down, then take a picture. Hopefully that was the one and only jump scare, but I'm not that friggin' optimistic. Nothing. I mean, given this game's track record with toilets, I am super not expecting anything useful. And I am not disappointed. That's fine. I mean, the whole toilet thing's a little on the cliche side, I suppose. Oh, there's 3 stories. Crud. That's a lot of bathrooms to check. Doing a very cursory check. Cool. Cool. Toilets. I mean, trash cans. One of these rooms is gonna be locked. What do I have keys to? Medical record room. Wanda key. Just a Wanda key. Okay. I assume that's to her house. That was a little squeaky. Don't know why that was so much squeaker than everything else in this place. Room 209. This isn't the medical record room, right? Okay. I assume the medical record room will be relatively clearly labeled. Weird dead ends. I'm not afraid of the dark. Room 206. Is heaven real? From the collaborators of Science vs. Religion, the definitive book and answer the reality of the afterlife and spirituality. Cold wind, major birded, okay. Hoping to be like some sort of scroll. Nope. Okay. Cool. All explored. All locked. Adios. Adios, Mario. Don't put milk in a cupboard, kids. Doesn't last long if you put it in a friggin' cupboard. Close. Okay, we're missing a drawer right there. I found it. Crime solved. Can't read that apparently. Don't care about that apparently. Okay, close. Close. Open. Close. This room was a fat waste of time. Unless one of you... Yes! Dear Nicole, I was so glad when I got your letter. I am sorry too, and thank you letting me choose where we bury our time capsule. I have a few ideas in my mind, and I want you to pick one for me. The playground, behind the hunting cabin, or the cemetery. Is that Blued? We know we had the time capsule over here. Whose writing is this? Dear Nicole, it said. Nicole, wait a second. Wait a friggin' cotton pin second. Dear Nicole. I guess that was the teacher. I don't remember what she was in hospital for. And I have no notes on her, so... I don't know how she's read to anybody. Dear Hannah. From Nicole. Right, it makes sense. Dear Hannah. I heard from my mom that you are not feeling well and have to be in hospital from now on. So I wrote this letter to say I am really sorry for what I said to you last time. This is from Hannah. Okay. Okay, so that was to Nicole from Hannah. Hannah's in this room. Maybe? Do I have a Hannah written down? Doesn't look like it at all. Not even a nurse named Hannah. What the frack? I'm really sorry, I just wanted to be perfect. When you get better, you can put anything you want in our time capsule, and you can decide where we should bury it. Promise. I really hope you get well soon. I miss you. Please write back to me. You can pass the letter to my mom. She works in the hospital as a nurse. Okay. Gotta get into those nurses' cupboards now. Cause it's not like we were gonna try and do that before anyway. This is a weird hospital. Like, I don't know a lot of hospitals that have like this level of bed. Like, this is like a serious bed, right? This is like your sick bed, not a comfort bed. It's like a bed you only are in for hopefully not too long. I don't normally see those beds on carpet. R to read. Dying Man's Letter achievement. These last few months gave me time to reflect for quite some time. When one comes to the understanding that soon my body will be no more and I will return to the earth, the question arises of the purpose we fragile beings have in this life. How my soul yearns for those joyful moments with loved ones when I was ignorant of such incomprehensible matters. And now I sit here just waiting for death, knowing that I will never have a second chance. If only I could express what I feel to my wife, kids, people I once called friends. Maybe I can feel comfort. My body may be old to travel, but at least I can send something to them. A nurse has helped me prepare a package to send. It's a friggin' bomb. I'll see to it personally that it gets dropped off once my body feels better. The last effort of a sick, old man. Harold S. Mason. Take a picture of that. And we didn't take notes on it, so good thing to take a picture of it. Harold S. Mason. I guess I'll look up where he lives. Emptiest bookshelves I ever did see. Room 203. Room 204. Whoosh, whoosh. Room 201. These stairs only go down. Okay. So not all of these stairs go all the way to the tippity top. Room 202. The physical rehab room. Adios. Again. Is there gonna be milk in one of these? We'll never know. Can't quite reach them. Want an achievement for completing physical therapy. Where's the medical record room? Well, I do have a map. But I'll die before I admit weakness and use it. I've just been assuming the elevator doesn't work. Oh, roof. Not even a door? The door's just been blown off its hinges. Okay, well. That's interesting. What's up here? A broken ledge. Someone could fall and die. Am I going to fall and die? Where's the real sky? Why is it just... Why are we in a gray void, Carl? I want to fall and die. Well... Guess I should check out the floor down there. Where's the hospital map? How can I read this? It's unlegible. Oh. How do I get to the basement? There's a mortuary. Where are the stairs labeled? This is the entrance. 15 and 16 are stairs. I don't see stairs to the basement, so I guess it's only an elevator to the basement. Medical records are 9. Which is down here on the second floor. Okay, well I'll go recheck. That's right by where I was. Like, isn't... Maybe I can't read maps. We're on the second floor. This is the front. Or is this the front? If this is the front, then we're here. We go across the way to 9. Wait, where's the elevator? Elevator is... number 1. So this is the elevator. Meaning this is the front. That's where the elevator is. Which means we're right here. Which is 9. Oh, it's multiple 9s. I see. Okay. 1F9. Okay, where is that? Back here. Okay, by the kitchen. Okay. Okay. Turned around. Stairs. Cool. Well, let's go over there. Hiss off some more ghosts on the way. Thunk, thunk. I have found nothing which would help me figure out the maids' combinations. Power's off. Yes. That did happen, didn't it?